Alright, so I just kind of wanted to go over why I've been gone. Like, God, this just feels so weird to make. I mean, like, it was just so out of the blue. Like, just this channel was basically an afterthought from like 2 years ago. I mean, I guess it's not even really that hard to explain why I've been gone for so long. School, personal stuff, just life, just I've just been getting out of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not that interesting anymore. I've had multiple failed channels from like the past, and I've been on my computer more lately, and I've been looking at my YouTube, just looking at my notifications, and I keep getting these alerts, and people are in my comments of my Destiny video. I haven't played Destiny in like 2 years, and they're like, great video, man. I'll definitely be subscribing. And I feel like I just want to make this video to address, my absence to anyone who's just interested in content, because there are people who are, and I just don't want to like leave them there, and with a dead channel. But I guess all I can do to describe really is just say that maybe I've grown up kinda, cause I made that channel during quarantine. Like, that was like one of the first weeks of quarantine, the lockdown, all that stuff. We were just stuck, and that was around the time Doom Eternal came out, and I was so obsessed with Doom. And I pre-ordered the game. I was such a fanboy. I was going ape shit over that game. And basically, I wanted to make a video about it, making fun of IGN's review on the game, because as we all know, IGN has a history of shittily made reviews, and I just kind of wanted to call them out on that. Well, not really call them out, but just go into detail on why I think it's a shitty review, and the reality of Doom Eternal compared to their review. And essentially, that was seventh grade. I was in seventh grade. I'm not even a freshman in high school anymore. I'm a sophomore now, man. Well, it's the summer. I'm about to become a sophomore, but essentially what I'm saying is that I was, what, 12, 13 years old, I think, and that's basically a big growing point in my life, I felt like. And I'm just, ever since that, ever since 2020, I've just never been the same. And maybe it's just sadness, maybe it's just puberty, maybe it's just a lot of different things, lots of stress in my life, family issues, stuff like that. There's just been a lot going on lately, and that might be an answer for why. I don't know, but I can't even really tell you. But even if this video, fuck me, man, even if this video reaches like 3 people, and 2 of those people are random, maybe that one viewer from the past will just see this, and that's all that matters, is that if maybe only one person from my previous viewership sees this, because the point of this video isn't to start my channel back up again, just um, see if people want to watch or anything. Nah, I don't care about viewers, subscribers, new viewership or anything. I just want this video to reach people who have, maybe wondered where I'm at. Because I've met some decent people from my comment section, they came back. But I just wanted to make this video really quickly, because, but essentially all I'm saying is that it would just be hard to keep this channel going, because people who like my old content, it's just not the same anymore. I mean, I'm not the same anymore. I'm not the same person I was. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not that energetic anymore. I mean, I can be energetic, but I'm just like, I just can't put on that happy face like all the time. Like, I'm not saying my life is like depressing or anything like that, but I just can't. It would feel too fake to be like, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video, every week or whatever, just. And I do like YouTube. I do want to do content. I've been getting into airsoft. I've been doing, stuff on Instagram. I've made a lot of friends at my airsoft field. I'm in a team. I just do a lot of stuff in airsoft. But um, I just wanted to talk about, even the things I've been doing lately, and maybe not just end off on a negative note about why I've been gone, and oh, this sucks, and it's not about that. This is just more of catching up, just hearing myself talk in DaVinci Resolve right now. But essentially what I'm getting at here is that I've moved on to, things that make me happier, but I still want to do YouTube. That is still something I'm interested in. I've been editing and recording my own clips for like a year now, but haven't posted them. I've been editing and recording for like a year, like a whole year. various games, multiverses like you're seeing in the background, Ready or Not, Call of Duty, Warzone, like literally any game you can think of. I've been playing with some online friends, some friends from real life. We just, you know, I've been looking into doing content again, and that's just something I want to pursue again maybe. And school's coming up, and maybe yeah, school's coming up in less than a month, and maybe that'll just be an afterthought as soon as the first week of school rules up. But I don't know. I'll see what people think from this, and maybe I'll see if I want to keep going. If maybe I'll see if I'll need to start a new channel or something like that. But it's pretty hard to revive a dead channel. I've tried it before years ago. It just did not work out, and you're not really gonna get the same viewers anymore. It's just gonna be starting fresh all over again, and that's not really something I want to do because that feels lonely. You know what I mean? It feels like just all of what you did is gone, and maybe it is, but I don't really know. I had some talking points that I wanted to bring up, but now that all of this is just coming out, I don't really know where I'm even at anymore in this. I don't even know what I want to say. I don't know. This is just something I thought of doing yesterday, and I recorded the gameplay for this, and then now I'm recording, the voiceover for this a day later. And to be totally fair, I'm running out of things to say, and I know I had more planned for like what I wanted to say before this. I'm probably gonna remember what I wanted to say after this, but maybe I'll write in the description. Update the comments, do whatever. But I know, if there's just the easiest way to describe it is that I'm just not the same as who I was. I look at old pictures of myself and I don't even recognize myself. Just smiles, laughter from old videos of me and my friends, just stuff like that. It really makes you think that it's just you've grown and it's not the same anymore, and that it's changed. It's different now, but that's totally okay. You can't always be the same person, and I wouldn't say I've changed for better or for worse. I'm just changed. I don't find the same things funny anymore. I don't enjoy the same things as much as I used to, and I guess it's just growing up, you know what I mean? I started this channel at like a huge growing point in my life. Like I said before, I started at 13 years old. I'm 15 now. I'm a sophomore in high school. A lot has changed, and it's just that's the easiest way to describe it. That a lot has changed, and I really don't know how else to describe this. I don't know how I would go about doing videos on a new channel. I don't know if you guys want a new channel. I don't even know what I want to talk about, because there's just so many thoughts that as soon as I start talking, it just all goes away. It all just vanishes, and now there's just one singular tunnel vision focus on just why. Why did I leave? And I can't even answer that. I mean, I have, and I just did in multiple ways, but I don't know. There's just so many variants, just so many different things that have happened, so many things to think about, and I just don't know what to say. And I guess I could say that my old content was all over the place. I did a top 5 Destiny video, then I did an analysis video, then I did a video on YouTube drama. It was all over the place. But if I did start a new channel, I would say that I'd want to go with just maybe story times, just talking about stuff. Not necessarily story times like, yo guys, it's Luna here. I'm here back with like the 89th fake story. I'm 20 years old, but this is my 17th girlfriend that I've had for 2 years. Something like that. Just I mean, okay, that was I'm not throwing shade at Luna or anything. I used to watch him, but and he's even admitted that he's doing Reddit story times now, or just viewer submission, because he's run out of his own stories. But that's besides the fucking point. That is a whole tangent right there. But maybe I just do videos talking about certain things, just commentaries in general. Maybe some funny moments. Just I'm leaning more towards commentaries because I've got a really busy schedule. Okay, maybe not busy, but I always feel drained. Like I'm just always out of it ever since 2020, and just talking about how I haven't been the same. It's just like I don't know. It's just talking about how I'm not the same person. I just don't have the same energy anymore. I just can't. You know, if I'm ever sad, I'm hit really hard with sadness, and if I'm ever happy, I'm it's like a lot of happiness, you know what I mean? There's not a time where I'm like, yeah, I'm happy today. There's not a specific mood for a day. It's just like I guess my mood is just that I'm existing and that there's really nothing else to describe it because you know, whatever. But basically what I'm getting at here is that fuck, I've said that like a million times. I don't even know what to say anymore. I guess I'm nearing the end of this, but um, if I ever did make content again, it'd be commentary and more not mellow, but just chilling. You know what I mean? Maybe there would be exciting moments and make me a funny moments video. I mean, you guys can tell me what you want if you even do want it, but um, just let me know in the comments for maybe that one person who's saying this. Even if this only reaches like 5 people that used to watch me, that's still the goal in the end of this. So I guess that's like really it. You know what I mean? I just want to thank people that have been there for the ride. And oh, one more thing. I could have kept going. I stopped at a perfect time to keep making videos. I made a Destiny video at I think 90 subscribers. Not even just a Destiny video. It doesn't even matter what the video was about. It was a video. I put out a video. I was at 90 subscribers. It reached like 2,000. Maybe it's like I don't even know. I haven't even checked my channel while it might be like 3,000, 5,000. It's definitely in the 1 to 5,000 range. More realistically, 1 to 3,000 range. But either way, I'm at 200 subscribers now, and I could have that video made me gain like 100 subscribers. If I had kept going, I might have been at 1K by now, probably 5K by now, because that was probably I think 2 years ago now. I could have been like 10K or something. I'm gonna stop like boosting my numbers here. I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm inflating my ego or anything like that. That's not what this is. But I'm just thinking realistically, like that would have been a perfect time to keep making stuff. But I stopped. I stopped because eighth grade that was fucking shitty. Um, Ninth grade, that was probably one of the worst school years of my life. Probably, I don't know. It just kind of sucked. The transition was a little weird, but maybe it's just how it's gonna be, and that's fine. I'll just get used to it. I'm having higher hopes for this next school year, but I think that's gonna be it. To be honest, I don't even really know how to end this off, but oh yeah, back what I was saying. I just want to thank the people that were there before. You know what I mean? Shoddy Steve as well. He was a lot of people came to my channel from his video. I remember being so excited. I made a video about him. I was like, Shoddy Steve, please come back. And it was like a parody of his How to Play CSGO series, but with like Minecraft. You know how he did stuff in real life? I punched a tree. I like fake punched a tree and like threw an egg on the floor. And I was like, this is going to be a banger. This is going to be awesome. And then fucking Shoddy Steve retweeted it, and I saw his Twitter. Now, there were people coming from my comments before I saw his tweet, and I looked at it, and I was like, yo, no fucking way this motherfucker reposted me. And I looked at it, and they were like, yo, Shoddy Steve just reposted you, bro, good stuff. And even I think he commented, maybe he commented, I don't remember, my memory of it is a bit fuzzy. Fucking memory, what the fuck am I saying? But, essentially what I'm getting at is that Shoddy Steve was big supporter, I guess. Not even really a big supporter. He was just there for it all, you know what I mean? And he was a big part of getting people to see my stuff. And even if that people is only 200 subscribers, that's still decent, you know what I mean? And I would say I got all of my subscribers from him, obviously. I think I got like realistically probably like 50 or like 20 to 50 people that looked at it and were like, hey, I like this, but yeah, that's all good. So, Shoddy Steve, thanks. Thanks for anyone that interacted with me in my comments. Just thanks to the people that stuck with it. You know what I mean? Even though I might have had like 90 subscribers, I grew to 200 while I was gone. I don't even know if it's 200. I'm probably horribly wrong that right now. I need to check that. I'm checking that right now. Actually, I'm gonna look at that now, because I'd feel horrible if I was just lying about it. Okay, yeah, 196. I'd say that's 200. But, about 200, I grew to almost 200 subscribers just by just being gone. And people seeing that video, that Destiny top 5, and they were like, wow, this is decent, I'll subscribe. There are actually people who wanted to watch. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the video now, and there's just, you know, let me look at the comments real quick. I see a lot of potential in this one. No jokes. You just gained a new subscriber. How does this dude only have 120 subs? His content, thumbnails, and edits are great. Nice vid. I see a lot of potential with your video style and presentation. I about cried when he said Gambit. You know, there's just general like interaction. 98 people just commented. You know, cool video. Puberty is strong with this one. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Really nice video, man. Start making videos again. It's been about a year. Holy shit. That is awesome. That's really great, actually. That's awesome to see now. But, you know, there's just been a lot of, you know, viewer interaction since then. And I guess that's my only point. I just wanted to say thank you. All right. See you guys.